Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. This is Neelam. Just one sec. Yeah. Let me just see. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Um, we're about to enter this beautiful blue full moon. The energy is today and tomorrow, very strong. I want to see what do the higher realms have to say to you about your life, about your situation, anything in general. You can consider this as a more than just a guidance. It's going to be a lot of channeling that I'm going to do through the cards, whatever I pick up as messages, and it's also going to be power for you. I've been channeling a lot of power, the energy of power, a lot. When it comes to saying things, when it comes to being vocal, when it comes to just feeling your inner consciousness, which comes with a lot of power. So maybe through this reading, I feel today, people who are going to be watching this, you might be able to sense power, which is needed in your life. Okay? So I've kept three options. So pile one is this black tourmaline rock. Okay? Pile number two is this candle. It's called the rainforest candle. And pile three is the rainbow moonstone sphere. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. I did see some of the comments saying that my hands just make it difficult for you to focus on the choices, so I'm going to remove my hand for a bit. But I will need my hands to do the reading, so just saying. Okay, so I'll pause for 2-3 seconds for you guys to choose your piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, let's start with pile number 1. What do the higher realms have to say to you about your situation, about your life? Let's see. What do the higher realms have to say to you? I'm going to take this card, but I'll still pick up one more. You have a friend who is very significant in your life. This friend has been guiding you subconsciously, consciously. Maybe you haven't noticed it. What do the higher realms have to say to you? The higher realms have to tell you that everyone wants a drop of you, a small piece of you. You have no idea that so many people out there look at you and admire you. But you think of yourself to be a small drop. You don't value yourself enough. For some, I'm also picking up that maybe you're scared of pregnancy, or you're scared of having a soul come out of you, a body, baby or something. That'll make you even more powerful. Pile number 1. It'll just make you more stronger as a person. The higher realms want to say to you that fertility will bring more power to you, or being in the zone of yin in your existence, in your power, will sort a lot of things out. And second, it will change the way you look at things. For example, if your feminine side is unhealed, that is the major reason why you could be facing certain issues in your life. You need to nurture your feminine side, and that's what the higher realms want to tell you. There's someone's energy around who is pushing you constantly to do this. This energy is trying to heal that version of you which needs that nurturing and that care. The universe is also asking you to get your mojo back. I'm also seeing that you probably have stopped doing certain things, like maybe those small things that you would do in order to keep yourself happy. You have stopped doing those things, and what I'm seeing as a message for you here is that you should resume those things, because that was adding a lot of value in your life, which probably you did not understand. There is a chance of you getting some kind of communication from someone totally unexpected. And this person is like a guide. When I started the reading, I told you that maybe a friend who's been guiding you. Now, this person might just say something which is going to give you a lot of clarity to understand your life in general. Your feminine side needs to heal for sure. What is this about? What do the higher realms have to say to you? Yeah, it's all about healing your emotions, your feminine energy. It's at its peak. You probably would have suppressed it, but the point is that it cannot really go on this way anymore. You have to understand that you deserve every bit of happiness that comes with accepting your femininity. You'll be surprised, actually. You'll be surprised by how much of things you have handled. And probably, so what's happened is that you probably have handled a lot of things in your life, and you've gotten into that zone that you don't even notice how much pressure you put on yourself, and you just keep doing, and you're not nurturing yourself enough. The higher realms want to tell you that now, in order to grow, in order to move forward in your life, you have to nurture your feminine side. But what is this about? I did pick up a person's energy. What is this person? What is this person? The star. This person is hope. This person is destiny. This person is fated. I'm not saying marriage, guys. Please change that way of thinking. I know a lot of you might just flood my comment section saying that is marriage wrong or right? No, I'm not even getting there. All I'm saying is value people or value things for what face value it is bringing to you right now. And what I'm seeing here is that it's bringing you a lot of happiness. Okay? This person has purged, triggered, pushed you to be able to do something that you probably couldn't ever think that you would do. Okay? You were in that zone that, okay, I cannot do this, or maybe I just really cannot um, come out of this situation ever. But this person's energy is pushing you left, right, and center to pull yourself out and see value in yourself the way you are. But let's see, why is this happening? Why are you being asked to heal your feminine side? Why? Because that's the way forward. That's abundance and that is your life. You've been asking for it, okay? You've been confused and you're not changing your energy, whereas the universe is saying that this is blocking your growth now. And it's not as bad as you think it is. Pile number one. The moment you change the way you're looking at the whole situation, that very moment, a lot of things will start shifting in your life. So I'm picking up very strongly the feminine side in you has to heal. For some of you, maybe you have a fear of having kids, or maybe you have a fear of just embracing the highest power of femininity, which is motherhood, or the love that a mother has. It's difficult for you to accept it, and that is what needs to change. Maybe you don't value your mother, or maybe there is some issue in terms of valuing that energy form, or that personality, or that sort of a aura in general of a person. There could be some issue with that. Okay, so the universe is actually wanting you to release that and heal your feminine energy, because that will take you to a different height in your life. Okay, and you've been asking for it. Probably you're just not seeing the other side of it, that it's not about someone else, it's about me. I have to fix this energy, I have to change this thing about myself. It's that. Okay, all right. So pile one, that's what I have. I hope this helps. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's now move to pile number 2. Whoever chose this candle, the rainforest candle, divine senses. Okay, let's see. What do the higher realms have to say to you? Go back to the letters that you have written. Sit in that particular green grass garden where you used to sit, and maybe just look at that same site again. You will see it in a different light. That's what the higher realms, I'm trying to channel something, but let's see, what's the higher realm? What do the higher realms have to say to you? What do the higher realms have to say to you? Okay. You have a special life, my dear, so stop complaining about whatever happened to you, because all that, whatever happened, has been your teacher. It has throughout cleansed you. Okay? For you to be able to see that side of you, I don't know why I'm pushed to say this, but see that angelic side of you. You deserve every bit of it. But I feel that one thing where you are not being able to be free is surrender. You're doing every other thing that is needed, but maybe you're just not surrendering the idea of putting effort all the time. You're not surrendering the idea of thinking that this is what it is, or this is what, I have to do this, I am the doer. No. That's exactly what you need to change. You don't really have to do anything. You just have to have the courage to be free. And that's what you're being asked to do over here. All you need to do is just have the courage to be free. That's it. When I say the courage to be free, what I mean is you just need to now understand that yes, you've been given the power. Yes, you have all the tools to make it happen, but you have surpassed that phase. You really don't need to prove it to anyone that I can do it and I'm the doer. Otherwise, you will be stuck in that level, pile number 2. You have to move forward in the ladder. You have to transcend to another level, which is your destiny. You can't change it. But maybe because of some reason, or maybe because of a habit that you've always had, you are again trying to be the caretaker. Stop doing that, because that is draining your energy. You're draining yourself too much. Stand up, say what you have to say, and it's okay. You don't, and that's probably what is karma wanting to tell you, that say it, pile number 2. You have to make yourself free by just saying or just calling the shots that I will only do this much, or I can only do this for you, and I have done enough, or something like that. Those things have to come from you. You're being actually asked to see. I'm telling you what, I think even right now, as you're listening to this, you're still doubting yourself that, am I the bad one? I don't know, this reading is becoming extremely heavy, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. But why do you always think of this? And the whole point is that it's stopping your growth, pile number two. You have to, I'm seeing, say this to somebody that enough. That's the line. I mean, I'm picking up. And I don't know who do you have to say this to. And you've been trying to figure this out for yourself that, how do I handle this? What should I do? Etc. etc. But that is what is leading to this whole thing. Now, I can see that you're not choosing your happiness every day, and that's a change that you need to bring about. Try to embrace the energy of the sun in your life, which is through citrine. You have to take a stand for yourself. You should be saying things that hurt you. I don't know if this is a childhood training that you've got of always first questioning yourself, but now there is no need. Pile 2. That's what I'm picking up for you. There's no need to be in that energy. Use citrine as much as possible. I think you need that energy in your life. Okay, pile 2, that's what I have. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Alright, let's move to pile 3. Whoever chose this rainbow moonstone sphere. Let's see what do the higher realms have to say to you. What do the higher realms have to say to you? Success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate. Wow. I just don't understand how do these cards sync with each other. It's just telling me that you are on the last phase of handling anything negative in your life. You are stepping into this zone of a happy situation in your life, which is going to be stable, which is going to be grounded. You will have the life that you've always visualized. Now, another thing I'm picking up, you need to start visualizing the smallest of details on a daily basis of the kind of life you want with your person. I'm sensing this to be sort of a love reading, pile 3. Remaining 2 are not that much. But could be. But here I'm just seeing that you are being asked to change your energy a little bit, and that's what the higher realms want to say to you. Change your energy in terms of bring the energy of happiness in your life and get rid of anything that is negative on you, anything that is making you feel anxious, anything that is not making you stable. You have done what was needed, okay? You have walked that path of loneliness. And now it's just happiness is what I'm seeing. The higher realms want to tell you that you have done the work and you deserve what you're getting now. Somebody significant is stepping in your life as the energy of abundance and happiness. Like, this person is the representation of abundance and happiness in general for you in your life. I have the crone and I have the spiral. Move towards things that you love. Release the idea of considering someone else's opinion to be super important, and in that process I'm seeing that you'll end up giving the other person more importance, their happiness to be more important than yours, and that's something that you need to stop. Pile number 3, you should be giving yourself the most amount of importance. And second thing that I'm seeing is you need to understand that in life everyone else is irrelevant till the time you're not happy. For some, you could have always considered maybe someone's opinion to choose that life partner, and you're being asked to release that situation out of your life. You're being asked to let go of the idea that somebody else is going to decide what kind of a partner is better for you. That energy shift has to take place. The higher realms want to tell you that till the time you don't enter in this energy, I don't think you will be able to see this person in that light. I'm also seeing that somebody has been controlling your life subconsciously. I don't know who this person is. You have to release this. This is more about somebody controlling your life. And you know who I'm talking about. Maybe this person has defined a lot of things in your life. Like, maybe this person is the person who has told you everything, that okay, this is how it is supposed to go. This is how you're supposed to plan your life, etc., etc. This is the kind of person you're supposed to be with. All these things have been set by a particular person, and that's the whole idea that has to go now. And you intuitively, I think when I'm talking right now, you already know what I'm saying. So this is something that you have to work on. You have to let go. You have to take this out of your system, because it is not your destiny. This person is not going to define your destiny, which has been happening all this while, because you're letting this person do that. So that idea has to go, so that happiness can enter in your life. And that will, or that might require a breakup, a tower moment of saying something loud and clear that this is what it is and this is how things are to happen. But the loud and clear might lead to a conflict, and that conflict is necessary. But know this, that happiness is coming in your life. Just allow this energy out of your system. It's not needed. And trust me, when you do this loud and clear, you will know that it wasn't that difficult. You thought it to be difficult, but it wasn't that difficult. Alright, that's what I have, pile number 3. I am so glad I did this reading. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Okay? Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.